Here we go. We're gonna fit up our first piece of channel here. And I like to use the edge of my table where I have it squared off so that I want to make sure that it's going to be nice and even. So I like to push it up against that, make sure we're nice and even, and then I'll start tacking it down. This is my favorite flux. I'm going to tap each one. Now we're on to our side pieces here. Okay, so we're going to fit this up. I tried to cut this as square as I could. Obviously it wasn't that great. So let's try again. So I go in between these two pieces, and I'll start on this end, and I usually make a mark. And this is right here. Go a little bit and kind of cut my way in. Now I'm just going around the corners and nipping off all the excess channel to square everything up. So I'm just using my tool and very gently fitting the channel to the glass. I don't want any big gaps in there. And so I'm using a little bit of pressure, but I'm still trying to be gentle. I don't want to break any of the glass. And I'm going to go around and do this on both sides. So making this type of hook for the panel, I'm going to solder it into the seam, the solder line, and I'm using a 14 gauge tin copper wire, and this is the mandrel that my husband makes for Renee Stained Glass Works. And so I'm just going to start here and wrap this around. Like so. And then, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and solder these in. I also have a video out there where we test the strength of our hooks, and I think I titled it "Will It Hold?" You can check that out on my YouTube channel as well. I might have posted it on Facebook, I'll have to look, but it's definitely on my YouTube channel. And yeah, we test the strength of our hooks, and it's pretty amazing. I found the results really amazing. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll link that in the description. And yeah, it's a pretty fun video. Now we're attaching the back side of the hook into the seam. Cleaning is next. Should I patina black or should I leave it silver? What do you guys think?